Hi, checking in with you. Felicia Searcy here, your Dream Life Activator, here in downtown Dallas, coming to get myself filled up and just taking care of some things. So out walking around. But anyways, yesterday I did a live challenging you to identify a bold action that you were going to take. And so my question is, did you take the action? And if so, congratulations. And if not, then there's still time. That there is still, the clock is, we still have time left on this 24-hour period. Here's the thing to understand. Your dream requires consistent, bold action. Our dream requires that we do things differently than the way that we've done them in the past. And I just have to stop and pause. I'm downtown Dallas, and I don't know if y'all can see that. Isn't that a beautiful building? Anyway, I get distracted. You cannot achieve your dream doing the same things that you've been doing up to this point. Now, it's a bit of a no-brainer, right? I mean, we know that. You understand it conceptually. I understand it conceptually. But when it comes down to actually doing something different, often what happens is that people get frozen into knowing what is the thing that I need to do? What is the action for me to take? And what if it doesn't work? And what if I take the wrong action? And what if I don't do it right? And just all of these thoughts start permeating and stop you. And the thing about it is that, yes, there's a level of importance about what is the action that you take, but more important, that you're just in motion and that you are consciously doing something different. Because when you do something different, something that you've never done before, effectively what you do is that you cause yourself to move into another realm of how you see yourself. You become willing to be uncomfortable, not for the sake of being uncomfortable, but for the sake of something that you love. And anytime we do something that's new, hey Luz, really good to see you. Downtown in all of these buildings. So it's like so often the dream can be out there and it can be elusive. Hey Beth, really good to see you. Yes, good. Calendar of 4 specific actions. That is great, Beth, because that's the thing that is going to move your initiative forward. And the thing that I invited you to think about yesterday is that what is the bold action for you to take? What's the new action for you to take? What's the one that's going to cause you to shake in your knees and say, ugh? Not that you don't want to do it, but that you're really uncomfortable when you think about it. That's usually the one that's going to move the needle for you. It's interesting because I was in a training this past weekend with coaching certification program that I went through that absolutely loved this community. And we got into breakouts and we were talking about what action we were going to take. And I was surprised. I mean, I love this community dearly. And they were talking about things like organizing their materials and downloading songs, and none of it was what was going to move the needle. It was all what can be considered busy work, but not the action that's really going to move your dream or your initiative forward. It's in order for you to really create the thing that just absolutely brings you alive. It's a matter of being more deliberate and really thinking, okay, what is the action that's going to move me forward? You know, one of the things right now, I'm in a program where I'm building out a new way of letting people know about me. And it's pushing my buttons, man. It is causing me to stretch in a way that I've never stretched before. And I'm doing things that I've never done before. I'm doing some things, same things, but I'm also doing things that I've never done before. And I know it's those things done with an intent to serve is going to be the thing that's going to move this initiative, my dream, my desire to serve forward. And it's causing me to discover and stretch in ways that I've never had to before. And so we still got daylight. You know, it's 5 o'clock here. It's 3 o'clock back home in Arizona, and back where I used to live in California. And so it's 4 o'clock on the East Coast. So you still have time. So think about it. What's the bold action that you know as you take that consistently, you take it consecutively, it's going to be the thing that moves the energy. Not busy work, people. I am not talking about busy work. I'm talking about a needle-moving activity, a phone call, an email, a reach out, something where you are really serving your dream in a profound way, where the universe hears, wow, you're serious. You're really, you mean business with this. I want you to share the action that you did take or share the action that you're going to take in the comment section so we can all cheer you on and celebrate you. And if you're not sure what action to take, share it in the comment section and see what ideas you get. You know, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to create. What's my next bold move? What's the next needle moving activity that you would suggest I take? Doesn't mean you have to take the suggestions, but that you can at least ask for ideas. All right, so know how much I love and appreciate you. I am just so inspired by your courage and your willingness to stay with it, and then share your bold actions that you did take or the bold actions that you're going to take in the comment section again so we can celebrate you. All right, mwah, love you.